Hi there, thank you so much for watching. It is Saturday, June 13th, and it's about 11:15. This is the update for this Saturday. It's been kind of an up and down week. Lots going on, and to be honest, this is going to be like a struggle video. Like this is a messy middle. It's getting really difficult to stay on task. I know what I have to do. I just have to do it. And a lot of it involves working the plan, making the plan, and then working it. And that's just what I have to do. So the loan balance is down to $18,242.38, which is frustrating because it was $18,400 in my last update, and I made a couple payments, and it only went down to $18,200. I made like more than $400 worth of payments, and I guess the issue was having it applied to making sure the payments applied to the principal and not just the interest. So I'll have to start going in and doing that manually, which is something that I know people do for their mortgages, but I'll just have to be sure to do that as well for this loan. So I was actually at the car repair shop. I go to Midas by me, and because my engine's there were engine issues, which I'm like, I just got this car and there are problems already. But it actually, I mean, I need a tune-up, which is the spark plug. The spark plug's changed in kind of like a flush and some other things. And the price was reasonable. They quoted me about $600, which is on the high side, but it's within the range of acceptable. Luckily, I can kind of defer the work and wait until I can work that into the budget, which is something that made me realize just how grateful I am to be in this place, because they told me how much it was going to be, and I was like, well, I was really only planning to spend $200, and he's like, oh, well, have you thought about applying for a Midas card? That might help you out. And I'm like, no, I don't want to apply for your Midas card, thanks, but no. I do things in cash. And they were kind of like, they were embarrassed for me that I didn't have the money, and I was like, nothing, no, like this is a choice that I'm making, and I was actually really grateful to be in that position, to be able to say, no, I'm not going to take out debt. And it made me thankful that I'm in a place where I don't have to be ashamed to say, you know what, I don't have the money right now, or that's not a budget priority right now. So that was just something that I thought, kind of a little thing that kept me recommitted. And there is tremendous peace in the midst of all this stuff that I don't want to do, in terms of cutting back lifestyle-wise. I'm realizing that there is peace on the other side of that sacrifice, and it's not forever. And I'm trying to like work myself up, because it's not always easy. And I didn't rehearse, I didn't plan. This is just going to be kind of an on-the-fly, this is how things are. So expenses I have coming up are that car repair and insurance payment, the dental work that I need to have done, I can't forget about that. And then I have a family trip for a wedding in August, which is something that I decided to budget for at the beginning of the year, but it's going to come due, so I have to work that in as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this kind of like where it is. It's not always easy. It's not always pretty. It's not always fun, but it's always worth it. And I hope that if you're in that place that you can hear that as well. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you'll keep tuning in. Bye.